folks, I'm Ultrazilla, and I'm joined today by...
Ultrazilla.
That's right, because we're recording in the apartment today. This is the Ultrazilla News. Yeah. This weekend is NYCC weekend, so there's going to be a bit of news from NYCC, but not a ton.
Only a little bit.
Just a little bit, and but there is other news to mix in that's come out this week. Now, this is something I talked about last weekend, but I did want to update that the Muto set. Did I talk about it last week? I think it was last weekend. The Muto set from Bandai and the Kaiju Bangachi line, or Bandai Premium line, actually went up for pre-order on their U.S. site.
This guy doesn't really look like he has wings.
He does. The little guy, yeah, he does. The male Muto, sure he does. But I wanted to mention it here because, you know what? It's about the same price as getting it from Bandai Premium in Japan, which you'd have to get to, say, like Zen Market or whatever.
Zen Market. Wait.
But here you can order direct, and right now it says the shipping is only going to be $10.
Are there more powerful Mutos than the female Muto?
Yeah, there's more powerful Mutos.
Cool.
Get their names?
Just remember one.
Just remember one. I can't remember any. There's the one that was in King of the Monsters, remember? At the end? What's that one called? I don't remember. There's another one that was in a comic. But anywho, it's gonna, right now it's saying only $10 for shipping. That might change. There is a little disclaimer about that, but in my experience, that little disclaimer has been on things before when dealing with the U.S. Premium Bandai site, and I've never been charged more for shipping. So the only thing there, though, to note is you will get it later than if you ordered it from the Bandai Premium Japan site. Less of a hassle, obviously, but you're definitely going to get it later. That's also my experience with it. Now, I've gone ahead and done that from Bandai Premium, US, because I'd rather save the money than, get it in early. So I really wanted this set, but, we discussed the price on this, and it's a little pricey, and if you're going to get it, saving is definitely the way to go. So
who's more powerful, the female or male?
The female.
Why?
She's bigger. I don't know. She's bigger.
No, but that one could fly.
Yeah, that one could fly. All right, we're gonna move on because we're spending too much time on this.
Do you guys have any other powers?
Yeah, they had the kind of like the power where they cut off the EMP power, where they cut off all the electricity and stuff. Remember that? Okay, so this is like a note that's, one of those things where it's not going to be easy to get this, but the next Marathon pop-up shop is going to have a Manira or Manila or Minya in a glow-in-the-dark baby version and middle version, middle and mini size set. It's a little set.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
They are, but these are not easy to get, so if you have any connections in Japan, you could possibly get those. We can't see you.
No.
Come a little closer.
I can't move very close.
All right, so we're gonna get into some NYCC news and
that guy looks super cool.
Right. These are some high-end statues from XM Studios. This is a Godzilla versus Space Godzilla set. I don't know if it's gonna be a set or if they're gonna come as two separate things.
Ooh.
There was also
Who's that guy?
Shin Godzilla. There's a Shin Godzilla bust.
Hey.
And a Godzilla 2001 bust. They look really good. Obviously, again, high-end statues. What? Shin Godzilla.
What kind?
Shin Godzilla. Bust, just like the bust, the top part.
What's it called?
That's what it's called. But these look fantastic. Look at that. That is amazing. All right, isn't that cool?
Yeah, love it.
Very, very, very nice.
Where even are they?
That's at NYCC.
Where's NYCC?
The big comic connection. More news coming out of NYCC, and I don't know. Those picks were from XM Studio. These picks come to us because I didn't go to NYCC this year. These picks come to us from Preternia, and these are the Transformers Series 2 mini mates. Yeah, yes, no, these didn't come from Preternia. That's what I was trying to say. These come to us from Ben's World of Transformers, our buddy Ben.
What's that?
The next, that's Blaster. That's this guy transformed. So the set includes Blaster, Megatron, Grimlock, and Soundwave, which are very cool. You're going to see these on the channel. I've already requested to review Series 1, which should come out, I think, in November, which look cool. I like these. These look really nice. Now, these picks are from Preternia. That's right. So, revealed at NYCC is Ms. Pac-Man. Ms. Pac-Man. Ms. Pac-Man. Yeah. Which is, yeah. With the rest of the Pac crew of stuff. Which we just reviewed the Waka Waka Pac-Man this week on the channel. Check out that review. This one?
Yeah.
That one comes out next. Well, I think it's out in Japan already. But I'm waiting for Muteki Sales to get it. So, but yeah, I will be reviewing that one. And I guess I'll be reviewing Miss Pac-Man whenever that gets released. Probably not till next year, I'm guessing at this point.
Next year?
Yeah, because it's already... That's right. But it's towards the end of like pre-orders for the end of this year to be announced by Tamashii. So I'm guessing not till next year. Okay, let's move on. Then that was the only news of note from NYCC that I cared for. This guy? Okay, so it's the super robot Jeeg, Kotetsu Jeeg. But this is a weird Jeeg Freed version from Sentinel Metamorph Force. In normal form, he's usually a super robot that has like a couple parts that transforms into it. But this is like a transforming car version, and I don't know if there's anything to this other than, you know, them making this up. It's really cool, though.
Well, he looks super small.
Yeah, he's not a transformer. He's a super robot.
He's a super robot.
Super robot.
It's
a type of robot. Type of mech.
It's a robot that's super powerful.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called super robot?
Yeah, yeah. But this is, you know, it transforms in a car, and you can put his usual, like, big spike things at the ends there. Drills. Yes, sorry. Got a little pilot in there. Little pilot dude.
What's he look like?
Looks like a little pilot dude. There he is. Very interesting.
Ooh, he shoots his head out.
Shoots his head out, apparently. I don't know. I think it looks cool. I don't know what the price of this is going to be, but I do like Jeeg, and I don't really have that much representation of Jeeg, but we'll see. It's very unique, that's for sure. So I'm definitely going to keep tabs on this to see what the overall cost is going to be of this one. But I do like it. I think it looks really nice. I love the colors. You love it?
Yeah, but why is his head pop
Oh,
out?
I don't know. You'd have to find out.
Why does he shoot out?
That looks awesome.
What?
That form with the drills, as you said.
Oh, I love it.
I love it. It looks great.
Ooh, wait.
It's swords.
I saw it.
That's some other blaster.
A machine gun?
Some sort of machine gun. Swords. Okay. NECA's having their 31 Nights of Fright, and they showed off a couple more things of interest this week, and this was the black and white version of the Wolfman from Universal Monsters, and I gotta say, this looks so much better than yeah, I don't think you even saw the first one, the color version. I think this looks way better. It looks like the Wolfman now. That looks like Lon Chaney. That's really, really nice. The other thing that they showed off this week is a brand new re-release of their, you know, Gremlins and their Mogwai style, including Gizmo and Mohawk and a bunch of others. I'm not sure what that guy is called, but these are the packages that are going to be coming in. I can't tell if they are going to be carded or not. They kind of look like carded packages, which would be kind of cool. They are based on the old trading cards, which is nice. So that's pretty awesome. I do think that's great. I like that. We do have Gizmo. Well, we did have Gizmo. I don't think we have it anymore. We had Ultimate Gizmo. I don't know if we have Gizmo anymore. All right, so let's move on to some train.
How expensive?
He wasn't that expensive.
But then why is the ultimate?
Because he had a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. But why would they make something ultimate super cheap?
Because Neca's not that expensive, although they have raised their prices a little bit. So there's a new Optimus Prime coming, and this is very interesting. This Prime is based on the Ultra Magnus mold from Siege. He's the other guy. He's blue and white. He's like a truck. Do you want to move up a little bit? I have a feeling you're not being heard too well over here. But this Optimus is great. This Optimus looks really cool. I love how he looks on this body. I think it looks really good. Obviously, there's some tweaks. I like it. I like the big chunkiness of him.
It's fun, but not that good.
To me, that looks really cool. I don't know, something about it that I really like a lot. It's cool to see him on this particular mold again, but it is redone, obviously to make it Optimus and not Ultra Magnus. They had to do a lot of retooling there, but it looks great. Oh, I'll show you after. But it looks really cool. And the thing about this set is this. It's coming with these specialized stands that make him appear to be kind of floating, which is kind of cool.
Why? Why is it floating?
I don't know. It makes you stand up higher, and they have like these tension wires, which look very, very nice in my opinion.
I like him floating.
You like him floating?
Yeah, because it looks like he's flying.
Yeah, it looks cool, right? So that's the stand itself, which you can get on its own. They're selling the sets on. Now we can't see you. Where'd you go? I'll move back a little bit, like that. That's good. Oh, now I can't see you again. See?
Okay. Good.
Oh, now we got a little hand. All right, so the stand, you can get them on your own, but you do have to put them together, as you can see.
Of course.
Super 7 is showing off a new Optimus as well, just in time for Christmas. Right? Done in Christmas colors here in their reaction line. This looks really cute. I like it.
Candy cane blaster.
He's got a candy cane blaster and and he's got a Santa hat.
And he has blue legs and blue body.
That's not blue.
No, gray on them.
Yep. Which looks really cool. So that is up, I believe, on Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store right now. I don't know if it's on Super 7's site themselves. It could be. Let's see. I didn't check. I don't see it on their site right away. So it might not be. It might be a special thing they're doing with, let's say, the fan channels, as they say.
The fan channel.
But I like it. It looks really cute. So,
looks good.
Yeah, it does. Now, going to a little bit more higher end of Transformers, Takara Tomy announced that they're doing their first combiner in the Transformers Masterpiece line, and that is the Japanese Transformer Raiden. Raiden?
Raiden.
How do you know?
I think so.
Okay, but this particular, which is from the
what?
I forget which, was it Master Force that he was in? I forget, but this is the first. What? No, I think this guy is possibly the Torso. The first piece in that puzzle to be released is Shuki here, and it looks awesome. It is a train combiner.
I love trains.
So
I love combiners.
Okay, that is what it looks like when you combine. Yeah, so this is the pieces you get with it. Yeah. But doing the math, this combiner, if you do decide to get it, and judging by this piece alone, it looks awesome. I love how this robot looks. But if you did decide to go in on this, you're talking well over $1,000
$1,000.
when all the pieces are put together, because this is just the first piece, and this piece is gonna run you like $175 or so. Yeah, so it's just one robot out of all of them. So something to think about. Me personally, I think it looks really awesome, but because
it looks awesome.
It does.
It's soft and it's off.
Yeah. Without knowing, and
But
this line is
sauce.
maybe, but we can't see you, so no robo. Yeah, you might eat a lot of robo sauce. I'll move over here. So, I like it, but it's not something I'm gonna be going in on because it's just overall too expensive. Even though you don't have to pay for it all at once, it's I don't know. Without knowing what the entire thing is going to look like right off the bat, it's a little iffy for me. Like if they showed you what it looked like and then we're like, okay, here are the pieces one by one, it might sway more folks, but it's up for pre-order right now. If you want it, go pre-order it. But it does look great. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I'll tell you this. I'd much more be interested in this than I am in the Blitzwave Ultron. So, and this is more expensive than that. But this is just so much more unique. And judging from this first piece, it might turn out really nice. So there you go on that. Really nice looking, right?
Really nice, yeah. Really.
I like it. All right, sticking with robots, but let's move on to Power Rangers, but going back down in price to the like $15.99 price point. You can find these on Walmart.com. These are a brand new set of a series of Megazords.
What series?
Okay.
Like what?
Like, how do I explain it to you? Just like a set of stuff, like a different set of stuff.
Like a thing that has more toys than one.
Right. So here you got the Dino Megazord, and they come in these cool like VHS cassette tapes. And then that will be in a bigger box. And it comes with a sword. They are not that articulated.
Why does it look like somebody drew it?
Yeah, that's the point. It's like somebody drew it like on their cassettes when they were young.
Wait, I saw something. This shows that.
What?
It shows this down here.
Right. That goes with him. So this is really cool. For me personally, I love like Megazords. Yeah, sign me up easily.
I love.
But they're like very cheap.
No, I just like Zords.
Yeah, Zords are cool, right?
No.
And this is the packaging it comes in. We like robots here. We are robot fans.
Yeah. No, Turbo.
Tobots?
No.
Tubots?
Turbo.
Turbos?
Fans, because robots have turbo.
Ah, okay. That's packaging. The second one is the Lost Galaxy Megazord.
Lost Galaxy.
That's a different Power Ranger season that we've never seen before. That you've never seen before.
What do you have?
I've seen some of it. I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen all of it.
Only one episode.
No, I think more than one episode.
10.
Maybe less than 10 actually.
9.
I don't remember. But it looks good. That looks really cool. Now this next one is interesting because even though he's in this line, this is actually a repaint of the flip head one we just did of Ninjor. Yeah. This is a repaint of that, but it's going to be in this line. This is Ninja Khan, which I believe was only a thing in the toy line here back in the day. So they're keeping that tradition alive. But it's interesting that they wouldn't just make this part of the flip zone. Right. Like Ninjor. So it's just basically Ninjor, just repainted.
So.
Yep.
So, turn it back around. He didn't have this.
What?
This.
This thing on the center?
No.
I think he did.
No, he didn't.
No?
Oh, it's something different.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I can't remember right now. But yeah, from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. That's the name of the Power Rangers series it comes from. Oh. And the last one is the Thunder Megazord.
Looks super cool.
Yeah, it does. Looks really nice. So I'm into this. I like them. Yes, I want Hasbro to make us some like
Yes, a sword.
nicer Megazords, but I'm good with what they give us right now. Like, you know, especially if they're gonna keep the price point down,
What?
that's pretty good.
I know what this is for.
What?
This guy. This
What's
guy's stats for.
What's that?
The Z is for. It's for sword.
Ah, okay. Super 7 teased their next wave of Power Rangers toys, and they showed Rita Repulsa.
No, real Repulsa. Repulsa.
It looks really good.
It's not Repulsa.
And Mezco last weekend, one of the last things they showed were a Power Rangers MMPR set, which looks nice. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We can't see you again, bud.
Oh. Ow!
And they also showed this really interesting Tower of Fear playset with their own Mezco's monsters. So their own versions of their classic monsters. This is in the 5-point line. This looks cool. I like it.
Wait, who do you like the best?
Who I like the best of these guys? I always like the creature.
Who's the creature?
Creature from the Black Lagoon type guy.
And who's this guy?
That's just on the playset, I guess.
Who is he?
No one. I don't think he's anyone.
Oh.
So that looks pretty cool. All right, couple of Ultraman notes. We have a new Ultra Action figure, which just came out in Japan.
What's his name?
This is Ultraman Trigger glitter version.
Glitter?
Yeah. I believe it's glitter version, but I think it was glitter version.
No, this is different.
Yeah.
That means it's super version.
Super version? Maybe. I don't think it is, but maybe. Okay. I will.
Okay. We're doing it right now. But do they know you're searching right now?
Do they know I'm searching? No, they can't see me searching.
No, but you are.
But I am, yes. I'm pretty sure it's glitter version. Yep. Glitter Trigger. Glitter Trigger Eternity. So I'm glad I looked.
Wait, what is that?
What? This guy? This is Trigger Dark. So I got both of these two guys coming right now.
That's so cool. Is Trigger Dark more powerful than Glitter version?
We haven't been watching, have we? No. So we don't know. We don't know.
Wait, is this really the show?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
I thought he does mean, I gotta watch the show again.
I know, we gotta watch the show again. And the other one is a giant 60-centimeter Shin Ultraman that has appeared on the Bandai Premium site. So it's pretty expensive, though. Not something I'm good.
Because it has height is for a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Because height
is how tall you are.
Yeah. No,
so
but
pretty
that
tall.
means also you have lots of height.
Oh, okay. A little bit of an update here. If you want to see the bodies of some of the Beasts of the Mesozoic Tyrannosaur series, so that's how they kind of some of them stack up with each other. That's how some of them stack up.
Is it the Tandorosaurus?
No. Tyrannosaurus.
Tangorosaurus?
No. And finally, 17,000 plus backers were achieved this week. So tier 2 goal was unlocked. For the Hasbro Victory Saber. We've been keeping tabs on this one because this is something that I'm going to be getting. This is amazing. So you do have the...
It doesn't really look good.
No, it looks great. No, you're right. It looks great. So the display stand was unlocked, but we're very close to the shield being unlocked here. And the two...
This is HasLab.
Yeah, designed by HasLab. And the two mini...
Not HasLab.
No, but this is HasLab because it's crowdfunded, which means you know, it needs a certain amount of backers for them to make it. So at the time of this recording, they are up to Saber.
No,
they are up to 18,821 backers, right? So once it gets to 20,000 backers, these last couple things get unlocked. I mean, it's definitely getting made.
Wait, unlocked?
It's definitely getting made.
Wait,
The target.
Transformer?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know it's Transformer.
Yeah, Victory Saber. He's Star Saber, and then he, turns into Victory Saber when he combines.
What's his Star Saber like?
I'll show you. But right now, I just wanted to update on that because by the time you see this, maybe it might be unlocked. There's about 1,200 left to go, but only a day and 5 hours left. So, yeah, it's getting down to the wire here. So we'll see. I don't know if Hasbro set this up at NYCC like they did with Unicron a couple of years back, but that's how they got funded.
Oh, wait, I know.
Yeah, the big planet. That's how they got funded at that point, but there's been big jumps this week. Huge jumps. Is there
anybody more powerful than you?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But
I think I know who.
Oh.
Victory Saber.
No, Victory Saber is not. But anywho, guys, that is it for the news. I hope you dug this one. Going back to this, don't forget, get your Mutos on the US Premium Bandai site. It'll be a lot cheaper overall for you. So there you go. Hope you dug this Ultra Z news. Thanks to Ultrazilla Jr. for hanging out with me for this one.
Yeah.
And until next time.
Peace out.
Hey, you forgot.